Hey everybody, welcome back. In our first opening of Commander Masters on this channel, we're doing a draft box today. Man, oh man, did I get hosed. How did I get hosed, you might ask? Because I pre-ordered like a chump this set, and yeah, the price kind of tanked not too long after. God, I think I got this box for like $260. Oh man, this is gonna be a hard one to catch up to, but you know what? We're gonna do it. So let's see how these packs are set up, and then we're gonna kind of go through. We'll take our time. As far as it goes with commons, there's two commons that are over $1, just like 6 uncommons that are over $1. Most of the rares and every mythic is over $1. So. Multipliers obviously for foil and different variations. So we have Haunted Cloak, and we have Spectre Seating for our first nice rare, followed by the Angelic Field Marshal. We have Odric, and then we're going to get into some of our uncommons. Path to Exile, that's nice. All right, we have Courage, Explore, Path of Ancestry. Path of Ancestry in the borderless. Wow. So yeah, we really are going to have to go through and paw through the pretty much this entire set, because we have to see what's in here. Wrath of God. It's going to be our foil rare, followed by the Sith Claw, Sidisi, and Tashar. So we got to keep in mind, right? Top card in this set is that Jeweled Lotus, and it is a hard one to get your hands on. But there are tons of support cards that are in here. So Counterspell, that's a wicked looking Counterspell. Tons of support cards in here. So we're really going to have to go through and make sure that we're catching whatever's in here. Uncommons packed full of value. Slimefoot, it's going to be our first borderless foil. And I don't know if we're going to have any room to make this a set, but we'll figure it out. All right, Grave Pact for our first mythic, followed by a Star and a Talran. All right. Prismatic Piper, my God. Opal. Elvish Mystic. Yeah. You know, I looked at this set and I was super on the hype train about it. I wasn't on the hype train about the price, but I wanted to know that I got my cards in Kodama's Reach. This is a very nice uncommon, or common for us to hit, especially in the foil. You know, I wanted to make sure that I got in and I got my cards, and I kind of regret that. Lightning Greaves, we're going to throw you in that honorable mention pile just because, you know, it is a couple of bucks. Sky Shroud is one of our commons that's over $1. Here's the thing, I'm not going to catch every single card that comes in over $1 just by looking at it. I won't. There's too much, and the set's too new. I have had zero exposure to it outside of watching some other unboxings, so we just have to kind of play it slow and see what it is. All right, Vandal Blast, there is our uncommon. It's over $1, and that's going to be in our borderless foil, so that's not bad. Avatar, Mangara, Soul Ring. Man, I'm throwing you up here also. I'm also going to throw that Vandal Blast up here because you know what? It's worth an honorable mention. It really is. How about those medallions though, huh? You know, those medallions I thought were going to tank, and to a degree, you know, they did drop in price, but all the medallions in here are holding over $10, at least at the filming of this video. All right, we got ourselves an Exclude, followed by the Righteous. Kirker and Victimize. Return to Dust. All right. You know, usually left side, best side. I hope we've actually saved some juice for the rest of this box, because so far we're not pulling the heat. Deflecting SWAT is, however, the heat, and this is one of our top rare cards in this set, and that's going to fall behind, obviously, the Fierce Guardianship. So we have the Idol, we have a Miri, Thought Vessel, that's a nice one. Again, we're going to honorable mention some of these cards. Probably won't do that throughout all of these box openings. Generous gift, that's another common that's over $1. Not going to honorable mention all these uncommon cards because there's just going to be far too many. I'm thinking, but we'll see. Animal, followed by Commandeer, Ronco. Mixing up my piles, hang on. All right, we got Velduck. Eternal Witness, very nice to see. And we got a Mirror. All right, so left side had something, and then we lost it. So let's see how we continue through the rest of this box. I'm hoping we do some big work here. Mixing everything up. Rejuvenating Springs, very nice to see. Duretti. For our Commander, let's just fix up some of these rares. Right, Prismatic Lens, Braid, Kadama's Reach, Faithless Looting. All right, so far we're getting all the bulk. Here's the thing, I hope we're getting the bulk out of the way, and everything else is just going to be just W's like across the board. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out for us. Savage Beating for our second mythic of the box. We have Wayward Sawtooth and a Talran once again, followed by a Kembra, and that's going to be in our portrait style. We're going to leave that over there. Savage Beating, that's a nice one to hit. All right, Rejuvenating Springs in the foil, so a little bit of duplication here, but not a bad hit. Definitely will take that. All right, we have the Ogre and the Scarab God. Man, I was stoked when I saw this reprinting. I have a couple copies of this. Probably hurt a little bit that, it got reprinted, but you know what? I like the card. Ashnod's Altar. Nice honorable mention. Sanguinate, another nice one that's over $1. Nice honorable mention. Dread Return. So we got Lightning Greaves, and we got the Soul Ring. It's not the Thought Vessel. I think we're really just missing that Arcane Signet to kind of complete that trifecta. We got Champion's Helm, and we finally got ourselves a medallion. We have the Pearl Medallion, followed by Teferi, Rogue's Passage, and yeah, all right. I think if we can keep this momentum where it's like every third pack we're hitting something, I think we might be okay. I said might. There's no... All right, then. Well, all right. Deadly Relic in the Borderless. This is a pretty massive freaking hit. Heavenly Blade Master. Not a big hit. Not a big hit at all. Wow. Yeah, that's very nice to see. Counterspell in the Borderless. Wow, look at that freaking counterspell. Deadly Relic. Borderless non-foil. That's a nice hit. That's like one of the top 3 for rares. That's a nice hit. All right, Heroic Intervention, Maelstrom. We just seem to be coming Reliquary Tower. That's nice. Just seem to be coming short of hitting cards with a lot of major substance. I get like a Master's product, you can't just be loaded to the gills, but we're always seem to be just like that one card away. Grand Abolisher, Queen Marchesa, Yargle, Hamza, and a Burnished freaking Heart. Sky Shroud once again. All right, last pack in the middle. I'd say we're kind of on par with where I thought we'd be, but I was hoping we'd be a little bit further along. Elvish Mystic, followed by Awakening, Braids, all right, yeah, we're Command Tower, there we go. Love me a Command Tower. You can never have too many. Come on, freaking Lotus, where are you? Body double, Wrath of God once again. And you know, panic mode doesn't set in until like the last 2 packs of the set. So Sky Shroud, nice to see. Loyal freaking retainers. Let me tell you something about this. I bought loyal retainers, I think at the peak of when that 30th anniversary like play edition came out. I bought it at the peak. I paid like $50 for this card. And then I got freaking reprinted and I got smashed. The thing's worth like $17 right now. That is my Hubris, followed by my Chaos double mythic pack. That's definitely my Hubris kicking in, that's for sure. Oh man, that's not a bad pack though. Again, every mythic, at least to the filming of this video, every mythic is worth over $1. Not much over $1, but you know, they're worth it. And Heliod, seeing some more of this mythic action in here. Not bad. Thrawn Dynamo. Alright, we're at a 6 mythic box so far. Outside of that Fierce Guardianship, I think we might be doing pretty good with these rares. Ghoul Caller. Vandal Blast once again. Generous Gift. If we're going to get anything in a common, it's going to be a borderless card. That Generous Gift, that's the one. That's one that we want, that's for sure. Alright, Deadly Relic again. What? Alright, Decree of Pain. Nahiri. Wow. Double Deadly Relic box. I don't know if both those variants are sitting. Obviously they're sitting towards the top, I just don't know how far up. Reverse Engineer, followed by a Spectator seating in the borderless. Divergent, Hana. And there's the Arcane Signet. So we kind of got the hat trick here, right? We got all the super cool and like the staple uncommons. Scoutable, 1 box. I think that Jewel Lotus would be super nice to hit. Days Unfolding, Eureka. Pathrazor, that is our uncommon. That does some good work for us. Command Tower in the borderless, that's also a super nice hit for me personally. Last pack of the box. What do we got? What do we got? Boom! Lightning Greaves in the foil. Nice to see. Nesting Dragon. And that's it. Wow. You know what? I actually had a super good time. I had a really good time opening this box. I can tell you now, this is not worth the whatever, 240, 260, whatever I paid for it. It's not worth that. But if you can get this box at 200, 210, yeah, I would say that's probably a pretty decent deal. If you can get it for anything less than that, I mean, it's an instant buy. But yeah, there's definitely still some value in here for sure. And you know, we've got tons and tons and tons of box openings coming up. So I hope you guys come by to see those. And don't forget to enter into the giveaway that I'm doing, where I'm doing 4 people that I'm entering into a box break. 100% free, paid by me. I will ship anywhere internationally because you have a chance to hit a whole bunch of cards like this. So that's it, guys. That is the video. Like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. It's okay. I understand. If you're not subscribed to the channel but you want to be, there's a button down below for that. Links in the description for Amazon and Discord. And that's it, guys. I will see you real soon on the upcoming video. See you then.